What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing on this fabulous Friday afternoon? Man, it's been a while since the last time I've streamed for myself on a Friday. It's nice. It truly is nice. So, just to let everyone know, since this is going to be like a little bit different, we're not going to have any game or anything like that. I felt as if it was good to have some music going on in the background. And I found this spectacular lo-fi beats video game collection to put in the background. I thought it would be perfect. You could type in !music to get the link, or here's the link of it right there as well. I feel as if the guy needs it's good to good to share, you know, let people know. So before we get started with what the agenda of this stream is, let's do the hellos. Hello, Pigmaster. Hello, Stoops. Hello, Naru. And thank you so much, Linktoon. Anime Wow in the chat, everyone. Anime Wow. Linktoon. He has 5 more months until 2 years. He's 19 months. Thank you so much, Linktoon. Awesome Wally's here. Hello, Applebee's. Applebee's right back at you. I hate the level, but the music's always top notch. I swear, Sonic the Hedgehog, they can release a game that just will crash the moment you press the play button, but the intro music will be a banger. Sonic, not a lot of things can compete with Sonic the Hedgehog when it comes to music. I feel as if that's its big thing, and that's its positive. That's its advantage. And speaking of advantages, we're going to be talking about some products that did not have advantage. No. For better or for worse, these products kind of sucked. And they failed. I'll be completely honest and upfront, I have seen a lot of these beforehand. I've seen a lot of these beforehand. Last night, I was chilling with my supporters in the supporter Discord server. You can join, by the way, by being a subscriber. Even either the normal subscription or with your Twitch Prime if you have one. Or Amazon Prime if you have one. Nothing wrong with that. They fell off plus ratioed. Yes, exactly. I was discussing with these, like a lot of these in the VC, and I figured, you know what? I think this is interesting enough where it could deserve its own stream. I'm not going to be one of those people who's going to create just a video on it. I'll probably upload the VOD, a separate thing of this if it's like funny. But I felt as if it would be a great opportunity to just talk about failed products, because you know what? For every innovation out there, like the Nintendo Switch or the Wii, there's always the Power Glove or the Virtual Boy. And every single company has one of those. Sometimes they can pick themselves up and move on, or they will just crumble and burn, crash and burn for all eternity. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Goodbye, Study Lizard. We will see you again soon. This is from Bored Panda, 74 failed products. I figured this is going to give us a nice mix of things. And here is the number one, the first one. Travis, you were asking about this. Let me actually turn down the music just a tad bit. I don't want to be over, like talking over it. We're talking about Colgate had in 1982, they created frozen meals. They decided that it would be a great idea to create frozen entrees. Apparently, the only information I could find with this is like, only thing I'm seeing is like it was like some like chicken and veggies and this beef lasagna. I can't seem to find any other entree or any other food item that they were doing. They got frozen food. And you know, most of the time, this is why there's multiple different brands. Like, there's a lot of different brands, like I think S.E. Johnson is a big proponent of this, where they will just create a different... Oh, no, I think I know exactly. So, you know the Mars company? I think it's Nestle or... No, I think it's Mars. Mars, the one, you know, the ones that make the Snickers, the Mars bar, M&Ms. They own a Pantera, what is it called? Pantera dog food? They don't want people thinking a candy or chocolate industry is making like dog food, because you know chocolate's bad for dogs. So they just decide, you know what? Let's change ourselves. Let's get another company name. Colgate just decided put their logo on some frozen food items and just hope for the best. It's just so wonky. One moment. Okay, I just found something weird. Okay, we're pulling an Audible real quick. I just saw something on Twitter that is blowing my damn mind. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing Audible. We're doing Audible already. Post-mortem sperm retrieval is turning dead men into fathers. What the hell? In Israel, slain soldiers are becoming dads thanks to a technique called post-mortem sperm retrieval. Critics call it planned orphanhood. What? You're just taking the sperm out of a dead body? What the hell? Post that's a brand new post-nut clarity right there. Okay, I really gotta read this. What does this entail? Post-mortem sperm retrieval is turning dead men into fathers. The Memorial Day gathered, okay, so countless others, okay. So they basically took the sperm out of a dead man. 30 hours after he was killed, his sperm was extracted, preserved in liquid nitrogen, and 14 years later used to fertilize an egg. The kid will literally be born without a father. Okay, that's really, really sweet though. That's really sweet so that the parents are so like the mom like the wife can like live through the child and see their dead husband. Mourning wood. Oh god. I mean, it's pretty, it's a sweet sentiment, you know. I can kind of see the thought with it. I see the thought of it, but I'm also kind of taken aback with how weird it is. I'm not going to just sit here and say, oh, this is a normal thing. No, this definitely will take, this is just weird, but you know, to each its own, you know. Critics call it planned orphanhood. Are they trying to say that it's just like a single mother won't be able to raise a kid? Because if that's the case, it's 2022. Oh, we need to get rid of the link to for the art. There we go. I don't know how to feel about that. What do you think? I know Travis thinks it's fucked up. I mean, it sounds like a South Park thing. Like I'm gonna be legit with you. This sounds like something you hear off of South Park. Closest thing we'll get to a real life South Park thing. Don't give them ideas. You know what? I'm giving them ideas. Bro, my mom's been raising me and my sister as a single mom for almost all her life. Exactly. Nothing wrong with being a single parent. Yeah, it's tough, but single parents make it work. Single parents get shit done, my dude. I definitely agree with that. All right, let's continue failed products. Oh, Clippy, my beloved. Clippy was designed by some as one of the worst user interfaces ever developed. Clippy was designed to pop up whenever the software thought the user needed help, and managed to annoy quite a few people. They decided to remove the feature. Come on, Clippy's adorable. Look at him. Okay, would you rather have Clippy or would you rather have Bonsai Buddy? Because Bonsai Buddy is pretty cute too. I don't know what the score is. Are they like people ranking these? Because it got like a score of 184 points. Well, there you go. The Easy Squirt Ketchup. Kill it with fire. You better be saying that to Clippy and not Bonsai. Bonsai Buddy is the best thing ever. We were talking about the Easy Squirt Ketchups, and I remember this being a thing. I never had them growing up because I was never a fan of ketchup. Never really got into, never really liked ketchup, and kind of still to this day. This just looks unappetizing as hell. I remember these being advertised hard because they came out around the time I was into like cartoons, when I was in my prime cartoon watching days. And look at this picture, this does not look appetizing in the slightest. It looks like Thanos busted a nut on my French fries. I'm gonna be returning these French fries because apparently when I was eating, the Infinity War broke out and Thanos had a post-nut clarity all over my French fries. Mayo is better. Okay, I'd rather have ketchup than mayo, Stoops. I'd rather have this purple Thanos nut-looking sauce than mayonnaise. I'm gonna be completely honest here. My shit about to turn into a mistake. You know, speaking of shit, can you imagine how this looks on the reverse side? Like, this can't be natural. Like, when Burger King had the black buns, it caused people's shit to be green. What does the purple ketchup turn your shit into? Also, hey D-Man, how you doing? We got mayo. Everyone's already saying hi to D-Man. I've trained y'all well. Why does everyone hate mayo? To me, I don't see the taste of it. It actually, like, it's there with sour cream, in my opinion, where if I have it on anything, it will it blankets all the other flavor. And I just can't stand it. I can't eat it. D-Man saying hi to himself, nice. In 2000, Heinz decided to add an unexpected twist to their ketchup by adding children's attention. They come up with Easy Squirt colored ketchup, which came in 3 main colors, teal, green, and purple. The idea wasn't meant to last on the market. After 6 years, it was discontinued. Also, I'm pretty sure y'all have heard about this because Shrek ketchup was a thing. Heinz Shrek blasting green. You know, if the idea of the Thanos nut wasn't your thing, I totally understand. Have a Shrek nut on your hot dog. And holy shit, it is on. That's a steal. You can get the Shrek green ketchup for $6,500. What a steal. I'll buy your entire stock. Apparently one person said that. Oh no, it's still in stock. The Shrek up. The untold truth. Whoa, there's mystery colored ketchup? Funky purple. Oh my gosh, what is this? Wait, there's an entire fandom dedicated to Shrek? I'm sorry, what? There's the entire... Okay, we gotta see this real quick. Okay, where's the, like, give me a random page? Special page... Oh god, what is special pages? Oh, it's just maintenance reports and stuff like that, okay. Is there like a give me to a random page? Like, why am I surprised? There's a Despicable Me wiki. Oh, hell yeah. We get to learn all about the Minions and Hotel Transylvania. There's a... Yo, Ferdinand has his own wiki? What the hell? I thought this movie sucked. Why does it have a wiki? Locations? Of course it's a China shop. Oh my gosh, that is like the worst thing ever. A bull in a China shop. Oh, I see. How clever. Okay, we gotta see. Okay, number one question. Shrek is love. You like the movie? Well, Linktoon, I'm sorry to say. Okay, this wiki is some complete shit because there is no Shrek is love, Shrek is life page. Quite sad. Okay, one more thing. We gotta see if this is one of those wikis that kind of give like stupid fun facts. Let's see if it like tells us something we didn't know about Donkey. Donkey and Dragoon and the Drunkies from Shrek. Absolutely beautiful. This is the Donkeys and the Dragoon and the Drunkies from Shrek. Is there a source for the transgender thing? What the hell is going on with the trivia? Okay, trivia. In a faux interview with Donkey in 2001, he mentioned wanting to work on Broadway and filmed. These include a remake of The Odd Couple and musical version of Don Quixote. His goal was to play Felix and Sancho, Father of the Pride. Really? Father of the Pride? He made a guest appearance, so it makes sense. Steve Martin was originally going to be the voice of Donkey? Oh, that's amazing. Okay, let's see here. Donkey and Dragon's daughter Eclair has been missing since the beginning of Shrek 3. Oh no, Donkey's missing a daughter. Aw. Poor Donkey. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like okay. All right, let's continue. Let's see more failed products. We had a Donkey had kids. That means my man. Donkey fucked a dragon. Never let that sink in. You know. Bic for her. 2012. In 2012, Bic released a product for women they didn't know they needed. Lady pins. These pointlessly gendered pins were mocked and failed to gain a customer base. Female pins. I'd like to imagine there's like a misogynist out there who really needed to get a pin out there. Who really needed a pin and asked for a pin, and someone handed him a Miss Bic for her pin, and they said, "Oh, I'm not using no women pin. It doubles as a vibrator." You know what, Snoops? Anything is a vibrator Anything's a vibrator if you're brave enough. Same with a dildo. Although I am terribly sorry for her if she's got to use a dildo and make a dildo out of a pin. Like, how bad is your sex life? Like, how is your man at that point? Oh my gosh, oh, this is not right. I should probably put a warning with this one. The Pindo. Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club be like. All right, next one. The Frito-Lay Wow Chips. I love this story. The anime Wow Chips, everyone. You know what? Okay, let's see if I can time this well, okay? I'm going to redo... hey, Frosty. I'm going to redo Linktoon's sub and see if I can time this right. The Frito-Lay Chips. I mean, it could have been timed a little better. It could have been timed better, but, you know, we'll roll with it. The Frito-Lay Wow Chips. I love these, like, fat-free chips or fat-free product things, because the way they make it fat-free or sugar-free, it's from chemicals, which, you know, it is safe for human consumption. However, it has really bad side effects, like these. It was hyped as a miracle food, and within the first year, sales reached $400 million. However, they failed because the chips contained Olestra, a fat substitute that caused abdominal cramping and loose stool. So basically, they were just tasty laxatives. They basically made you shit. They gave you the shits, the diarrhea. It wasn't just loose and stool. It was uncontrollable, explosive diarrhea. Thank you so much, JP. Thank you so much. I was confused. Oh, who doesn't remember Google Plus? Who doesn't remember Google Plus? Like, seriously, Google Plus, I think the internet's absolute hatred for Google Plus killed Google Plus. It was not a failure. It was not a failure because of anything Google did. You know, it wasn't from the fault of Google trying. They tried their best. They tried their best, but everyone freaking hated it. The fuck is Google Plus? Really? Travis, you didn't have a YouTube account in 2011? Like, wasn't it like 2011 to 2013 or 14? Like, Google required you to have a Google Plus account in order to have a YouTube channel. They tried their best to make it a competitor to Facebook, and it failed. Yeah, Travis is young. Either he's young or he didn't really go on the internet much. He probably just watched YouTube videos without having an account. I forgot it was a thing. You know what? I can understand that one. I kind of forgot about Google Plus for a little bit as well, but anytime it's brought up, I'm like, holy crap, that was a thing. Wasn't it just Google Facebook? Kind of. It was an interesting enough idea. Oh wow, my guess was right. 2014. Wow. It was an interesting enough idea. It was like you created circles so you can like invite people in your circle. So like it's pretty much like, imagine Twitter. You can kind of like follow people on Twitter, and in order to get posts from those people, or you want to see posts from those people, you add those people into your circle, and you can have multiple different circles. So for example, if you were like like you had a special interest, like let's just say a fandom thing, you can join the circle of whatever the fandom was. And then you can also have it where, like, you don't want your parents seeing that you're a massive, like, furry fan, for example. I mostly used my mom's phone around 2014 for YouTube. Okay, it was discontinued around 2014, so that's probably why you had no clue about it. Fair enough. The Trump Steaks. I've never heard of this. What is this? Donald Trump kicked off his world's greatest line of premium steaks in 2007. However, customers didn't agree with the description great. What in the hell is... Okay, the Trump Steaks? Okay, this is something you'll know, but I don't. The Trump Steaks. Okay, let's look at Wikipedia. This discontinued brand of steaks and other meats owned by Donald Trump. The brand was launched in 2007, exclusively sold on, through Sharper Image and QVC. Ah, that's why I didn't really do too much with QVC. It failed within 2 months. Holy shit. Let's see here. Donald Trump registered Trump Steaks in the U.S. trademark in 2006. Okay, let's see. 2007 reception. The New York Post conducted a blind taste test and compared Trump Steak to mail order Porterhouse and 3 New York City establishments. Trump Steaks earned a rating of 7.5 out of 10. With the high cost of Trump Steaks noted, losing to a $35 per pound. Okay, to be fair, to be completely fair, I would definitely hope a $35 per pound steak would get top marks. I would certainly hope it would beat anything else. Okay, but a higher rating than the Greenwich Village Butcher. Tad Steaks, a cheap steak cafeteria, received "This cow should be ashamed." Oh, okay, I thought it was Trump. I thought that was the Trump. I don't care about what the hell Tad Steaks is. I want to know more about the Trump Steak. Apparently they said it was all right. Positive reviews. Palm Beach Post panelists. And they said it was a A. Trump wasn't kidding. It looks like it was pretty pricey though. And then someone else, these steaks are wholly mediocre. Well, okay then. I learned something new today. I had no clue Trump Steaks were a thing. Oh my gosh, there's an interview. Oh, we gotta see this. Okay, we gotta see this real quick. Let's see Donald Trump brag about his steaks. Trump Steaks, the world's greatest steaks.
When it comes to great
There's the man himself, Donald Trump.
steaks, I've just raised the stakes. The Sharper Image is one of my favorite stores.
Did he really make that joke? Did he really?
Raise the steak.
It really raises the steak.
When it comes to great steaks, I've just raised the stakes.
You can tell in his head he's giggling to himself for saying that. He thought he was clever with that.
Sharper Image is one of my favorite stores with
No, it's
fantastic
not.
products of all kinds.
No, it's not, Trump. Don't lie.
That's why I'm thrilled they agree with me. Trump steaks are the world's greatest steaks, and I mean that in every sense of the word. And
Donald.
the Sharper Image is
He doesn't look any younger. You would think this was 2007. He looks the same.
the only store where you can buy them. Trump steaks are by far the best tasting, most flavorful beef
I would not be surprised if I found out this was filmed yesterday. I'm not even joking. It must be the toupee.
you've ever had. truly in a league of their own.
They're in their league of their
Trump steaks
own.
are five-star gourmet,
Five-star
quality that
gourmet.
belong in a very, very select category of restaurant and are certified Angus beef prime. There's
Not the Angus beef prime.
nothing better than that. Of all
Nothing
of the
better.
beef produced in America, less than 1% qualifies for that category. It's the best of the best. Until now, you could only enjoy steaks of this quality in one of my resort restaurants or America's finest steakhouses.
Trump. I love how. Say what you will about Trump. He has a lot of confidence. He doesn't say. He said. Basically, you can't have steaks like this unless you go to one of my places. Oh yeah, also those other like premium steakhouses, they have it too, but my places have this stuff.
But now that's changed. Today, through the Sharper Image, you can enjoy the world's greatest steaks in your own home with family, friends, anytime.
How much are these steaks?
Trump steaks are aged to perfection to provide the ultimate in tenderness and flavor. If you like
How much were these
steaks,
steaks?
you'll absolutely love Trump steaks. Treat yourself to the very, very best life has to offer. And as a gift,
Treat yourself to what the best life has to offer, like Donald Trump's steaks.
Trump steaks are the best you can give. One bite and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And believe
Okay, I could just imagine you go to a steakhouse. You go to a steakhouse and you bring your significant other. You get a nice red wine. You know, you decide to go a little fancy because it's a special event. It's a special day. It's a special day. Let me get some music back on. It's a special day. You get the nice wine. You order a nice prime rib steak. Is it prime rib? No, prime rib is something different. You get a nice T-bone steak. You get a super nice T-bone steak. You're flirting with your significant other. You know, you are both getting a little tipsy of the wine. It's great wine. The music's swelling. The atmosphere is divine. You get a nice view of like a city skyline. You're hoping to get a little lucky later on in the night. The waiter brings out 2 beautiful T-bone steaks. You try it. You take a bite. It's exquisite. It's amazing. But then you realize, yo, this steakhouse is ripping off Trump's steak. How dare they? How dare? If I wanted Trump steaks, I would have just gotten Trump steaks. How much was Trump steaks? How much did these things cost? Oh, I still have it right there. Okay. So rare we can't even find in 2016. How much were they? How much do they cost? Hot damn, was it seriously 100? They saying it was a... What the fuck? The steaks are USDA Angus certified and came in 4 packages with prices ranging from $199. What the absolute hell? For 2 bone-in ribeyes, 2 filet mignons, and 12 burgers. Do the steaks cook themselves? Arby's got better stuff than this shit. For the price, I think I'd rather get a gift card for Arby's for $200 because people say shit about Arby's, but I like Arby's. Time to get myself a McRib. I'm pretty sure the McRib tasted better than a Trump steak. No wonder they bombed. But they were the world's greatest steaks for all of 2 months. After they left the market, did they cause a power vacuum? That's what I wondered. Was there a fight for the next best steak? Was it like a honest like fight? Because that would have been amazing. Okay, what the fuck is that? It's staring into my soul. Rejuvenesque face mask. Hey, did you ever want to feel like be made into a glass doll? Well, now's your chance with the Rejuveneku facial toning mask. This thing is so weird. The dream mask, but better. In 1999, the nightmarish Rejuvenesque facial tone mask was launched. This looks like wasn't this the villain of Wonder Woman wore a mask? It was like a Nazi that wore this type of mask. This creepy mask was intended to tighten facial muscles with shock therapy. So you could be in as much pain as you bring to everyone else. Crystal Pepsi was actually good. Okay, 1992, Pepsi introduced a new product called Crystal Pepsi. The product died a year later. David C. Novak, who is credited in introducing the concept, admitted, "It would have been nice if I'd made sure the product tasted good." Oh, come on. When they they had a if y'all remember, a few years back, they re-released Crystal Pepsi for a short amount of time. It was actually really good. I loved the taste of it because it didn't have that weird syrup. Like, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you drink Pepsi, it kind of gives that weird syrupy taste, weird syrupy shit in the back of your throat. It was terrible. This it had none of that syrup. The Cheetos lip balm. This is what Michael Myers were. Oh my gosh, it is a Michael Myers mask. The Cheeto lip balm. In 2005, someone at Frito-Lay decided it would be a great idea to launch a Cheeto flavored lip balm. Oh my gosh. I bet that tasted gnarly. Oh, I love this. The Twitter Peak 2009. Launched in 2009, Twitter Peak was the first and the last Twitter-only mobile device. Let me repeat that. Coke used to have actual cocaine in their drinks. Yeah, use crystal meth. I mean, fair enough. And the product was created to do only one thing: send and receive tweets, but managed to fail at this simple function. The device only had a 20-character preview to the tweets. It was no surprise that consumers made a hard pass on this device. It legit, you can also, as a backup, I saw this as well. It can only refresh up to 20 at a time too. And you couldn't click any links. And look at that. Look how hard that is to read. Let's open this in a new look at that. What makes me rock? Can you imagine the amount of chaos that this could be created? Oh my gosh, you retweet something and that takes up you retweet someone from a long username that had 20 characters. All you will see is so-and-so retweeted something. You're like, what was it? I don't know. My feed expanded too fast. Thirsty cat and thirsty dog. What is this? Crispy beef flavor? In 1994, a bottled water made for cats and dogs was launched. The beverage is carbonated, vitamin enriched, and flavored. The product flopped after consumers realized it was completely unnecessary to give their pets what was essentially soda. Okay, they were ahead of their time. They were ahead of their time. If this was released now, you know there would be a TikTok challenge drinking the crispy beef flavored thirsty dog. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, did I tell you what I finally figured out a sub goal. I need to figure out what's the sub amount I need to do for it. However, I want to do a taste test stream of some, you know those weird flavored sodas? I found a place that sells them. I want to do a taste testing stream of those sodas. I'm thinking maybe 10 or 15 subs. I'm still trying to decide. We're currently at 6. So yeah. Once I get, let's just say 15. Once we get 15 subs, I will do a soda taste testing stream. How does that sound, guys? I'll even get a webcam for it. I'll get a webcam so I can prove that I am in fact drinking the sodas. Oh my gosh, the Samsung Galaxy Note 7s, the one that explodes. Oh, I remember about this. Is that Lo-Fi Deltarune in the back? It hasn't been Deltarune in a while. It was, it's the Ballad of the Goddess from Zelda right now. I remember this when the Samsung Galaxy Note was exploding. The creeper phone. Hoverboards. I remember that. Wait, they could catch on fire? Was that the reason? I remember this. Critical did a video about this. Basically, the long and short of this is you're basically paying like $500 for a specialized machine that will juice these packages that were single serving juices or smoothies. And you couldn't use any other. Like, you figured out a way to make your own bag and have it squeeze. Like, okay, paying $500 for basically something that can squeeze a package. Okay, whatever. Can I squeeze other things? No. There was an RF chip, I think, right there. If the machine didn't recognize the RF chip, it would not work. It was the biggest waste of time and money. Yeah, right here. They were humiliated when customers realized that the packets could be squeezed by hand just as efficiently as the juicer. Yeah, I think if you squeezed it by hand, you got more juice out of it than the product itself. Oh, Google Glass. I remember Google Glass. New Coke. Huh? You're kidding me. They seriously... There's seriously an energy drink called cocaine. And someone thought that was a good idea. Oh, I'm going down the store. I'm going to the store. You want anything? Oh, yeah, sure. Pick me up some cocaine. It's just straight up called cocaine. Yes. Apparently it's still sold in Europe. It's cocaine. Mother Mary Helen puts it perfectly. What the hell in all caps? E.T. Oh, yes, the video game E.T. Amazon Fire Phone. decided to enter 2014. Looks like the pricing strategy was to blame. Oh my gosh, guess the market didn't catch fire. I guess they didn't find the phone to be lit. I'd rather play E.T. over Yandere Sim. Yeah, I think I'd rather too at this point. If GCD is here, look away, good sir, because they're putting the DeLorean in the list of failed products. Look away, good sir, look away. Oh my gosh. The company also failed due to unscrupulous practices of both business and personal affairs of John DeLorean. Cocaine was heavily involved, and I'm not talking about the failed soft drink. Jimmy Dean chocolate chip pancake wrapped sausage. Okay, this might be the fat bastard in me talking, but that actually sounds lit. I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to the GCD's Gilded server. Okay, go right ahead. Failed products. There you go. Take your screenshot, good sir. The Jimmy Dean. I would definitely try this. I would. Okay, be completely honest. Would you try a chocolate chip pancake wrapped around a sausage? I would. I would totally eat that. The premier smokeless cigarettes. Jimmy Dean's has some good sausage. It has some good sausage. I would definitely try. I would definitely try Jimmy Dean's sausage. Oh wait. Ooh, sorry. I actually had those every day for breakfast when I was at high school. The Jimmy Dean chocolate was it the chocolate chip? Was it the chocolate chip pancake wrap sausage? Because they have Jimmy Dean sausage wrapped around a pancake. That's still that you can still buy that. Windows Vista. What in the hell? Orbitz Soda. Clearly Canadian Beverage Corporation, 1997. That's not Canadian. It's not in a bag. Everyone knows every beverage in Canada is in a bag. Orbitz drinks, which resembled a lava lamp, caught consumers' attention in 1988. However, according to reviews, its taste wasn't worth the hype. People began comparing the beverage to cough syrup, and the gel balls only made the taste worse. Those, okay, they look super cool. Like it looks sick. I would so pick that up. I would so pick it up. This is basically boba tea. I'm gonna tell my kids this was boba tea. And apparently it tastes just as good as boba tea. Pepsi Blue? I've never heard of that. In 2002, Pepsi launched their Pepsi Blue drink to compete with Vanilla Coke. Despite being heavily promoted with the new beverage flopped. It was supposed to taste like berries. However, consumers said it tasted more like cotton candy with a berry-like aftertaste. It's the Chug Jug! Oh my gosh, Pepsi missed out on an opportunity. They could have partnered with Fortnite. They could have partnered with Fortnite, resold Pepsi Blue as Chug Jugs. Oh, I'm fucking pissed! I could have Chug Jug with you and be pro Fortnite gamer. This makes me sad. Oh my gosh. Reminds me of the different flavors of Mountain Dew. I remember when the different flavors of Mountain Dew was something special. Now they just kind of seem to do that all the time. Time to wipe out Tomato Town. We loved this in high school in Hungary. It was rumored it was created by accident in one of the factories, and they decided to sell the strange colored Coke as a limited edition. In my opinion, it tasted a bit like almond. If you mixed it with regular Coke, it became green. The mixture turns green if you mix it. Oh, this is just funky. That's amazing. Coca-Cola Black. Oh, what is this? Z-Mint found something. Oh my god. I could buy Pepsi Blue? Is it bad that I really want to do this? It's kind of bad that I want to do this. It's 18 bucks plus $22 to ship it. It's like $40. For $40, I get a 6-pack of Pepsi Blue. The fact that they have 30 reviews and 93% positive feedback. Do it for the memes. I might do it for the memes. Is there any other information here? USPS priority mail. Can you imagine being the mailman and delivering a 6-pack of Pepsi Blue in priority mail? Okay, we're gonna be saving that. You could probably find a better link for it. I just clicked the first one I saw. Well, thank you so much, Z-Man. I might have to do that since I do want to do a, like I said, I want to do a, like a soda drinking stream with all those weird flavors. You know, the ones that like ranch dressing and, like ranch dressing and yard clippings. I want to do that. I might buy one and play my first game of Fortnite. It's Chug Jug, my dude. Okay, okay. If I buy it, I'm gonna do that. I'm doing it for the soda drinking stream. For the Pepsi Blue, okay? We'll do it. You gotta get me to 15 subs, guys. If you want to see me drink the Pepsi Blue, you gotta do the 15 subs, okay? 15 subs. That's the sub goal now. Black Coca-Cola. Combined cola with coffee. Had excessive caffeine. Wait, don't they have Coca-Cola coffee, which is actually pretty good. I've had that before. They re-released this thing. It's actually pretty decent. I recommend it. If you're a fan of Coca-Cola and coffee, it tastes more like a Coca-Cola, and then it has a weird coffee kick at the end, but it's weird, but it's nice. It's actually pretty good. In 1989, Pepsi introduced Pepsi AM. This new formula contained more caffeine than regular Pepsi and was marketed as a morning drink. However, consumers were not fond of the idea of drinking Pepsi for breakfast. Oh, the fucking pussies! People were pussies in 1980. They didn't want to drink Pepsi for breakfast? Oh, come on. That's like my caffeine. Man, this people are lame. Drinking Pepsi AM at 3 a.m. Exactly. Pepsi AM. Zeke, what are you, 5? Okay, Link Tune. Are you seriously gonna say no to a Pepsi? At like you're making scrambled eggs. You're making scrambled eggs, and you crack open a Pepsi. Nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with drinking Pepsi in the morning. I had no clue people felt so strongly about this. Like, seriously. I am actually legit pissed. Like, what's wrong with people? Parfume Bic? What? To be fair, I don't like soda in general. Do what that will. Okay, fair enough. If you don't like soda, that's totally fine. I get that. The longest time before I liked coffee. I'm slowly getting into coffee. Nowadays I like coffee, but Coke was my main source of caffeine. They lost $11 million on perfume. Oh yeah, the lighter and pen. Oh my gosh, it's Bic for men. We have Bic for women. It all makes sense. Not really. Cosmopolitan yogurts. In 1999, Cosmopolitan magazine decided to get into the food game. They came up with the idea of the Cosmopolitan yogurt. While yogurt itself seemed to appeal to the target demographic, they're unable to sell their brand. Discontinued in 18 months. Gerber singles? Wait. Came up with the idea of creating baby food for adults? Yo, I just realized that's beef. What the fuck? They just ground it up like Mediterranean veggies and beef burgundy. They grind it up and they put it into. They grinded it up, put it in a jar. They probably came up with the idea and then realized, yo man, don't you think it's a little too intense for a baby? Like normally they get like carrots and peas, and we're here like grinding up beef burgundy. Why the fuck? Why would they do that? Okay, I'll be honest, Blueberry Delight sounds nice. You and GCD should make a video together. Trying the Gerber singles, is that what you're asking? Okay, did the Segways really fail? You can get Segway tours in all the cities. Okay, in the consumer market, yes. What else? The Engage! Oh my gosh! I've heard about this! The Taco Phone! Back in 2003, before everyone was playing games on their smartphone, Nokia decided to combine phones and gaming. The company expected a better reception for their Nokia Engage, but it ended up being a total fail. This Taco Phone, as some people began to refer to it, only managed to reach a third of its 6 million unit sales. Can you imagine? Yo, man, I need a hey, man, I really need a text. I need to call my mom. My battery just died. My phone just died. Can I borrow your phone? Oh yeah, sure. And you pull out the Nokia Engage. Can you imagine how much of a swag master you would be if you just flip out the Nokia Engage in the modern day? Can you get a SIM card in this? Now that I think about it, can you get a SIM card in this and use this as an actual phone? The Sony Betamax. Was released in 1975. Weird. I'm back and you're fired. Trump the game. I gotta check something real quick, okay? I'm gonna be one moment. We gotta check something. We gotta check something. One moment, guys. Study Lizard will keep you company. I gotta find this. I gotta see if this is a thing. There it is. Oh, workshop. There we go. Okay, I gotta see if this is a thing. Holy shit, it is. It exists. In Tabletop Simulator, you can play Trump the game. We gotta do it. Now I gotta get my friends to play Tabletop Simulator. We're playing Trump the game on stream one day. Oh my gosh, I know for a fact DMAD and Nomad has a Tabletop Simulator. DMAD, if you're still here, DMAD, calling DMAD, if you're still here, we're playing Trump the game and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Does it come with orange tan? Oh my gosh, okay, we gotta... Oh my gosh. The Mick Arc Deluxe, I've heard about this. The new, the soft, buttery home-style bun. The new secret sauce for grown-ups. You know, the type of secret sauce that mommy and daddy make in the bedroom. Sweet Spanish onions. None of those French onions. No, sirree, Bob. We got the sweet Spanish onions. Fresh, crisp iceberg lettuce. Juicy, ripe, delicious tomato. Hickory smoked bacon. Classic American cheese. Okay, you can't just say you got the nice, sweet Spanish onions and then hit us with American cheese. Like, seriously. A juicy quarter-pound patty of McDonald's 100% pure domestic beef and sweet, extra fancy tomato ketchup. Not the fancy ketchup. Get that shit out of here. Give us the extra fancy ketchup. Maybe because secret sauce for grown-ups sound kind of wrong. Exactly. Oh my gosh, yes. The Hot Wheels and Barbie computer. Learning never looked so good. Computers designed with kids in mind. Yeah, these things were underpowered as hell. Yeah, let's see if we can, 10 out of 10 gaming, this is my gaming rig, guys. We got an Intel Cerulean processor, 500 megahertz, 10 gigabyte hard drive. Honestly, what is it, like $19.99? You know, that's not bad. I don't think that's that bad, is it? 64 megabits of solid SD RAM memory. Okay, that's underpowered. That's incredibly underpowered. 40x CD-ROM drive. I don't know much about computers. I don't know much about computers, but 64 SD RAM memory? That sounds really bad. But it comes with, it includes 20 software titles worth over $500. It comes pre-installed. You're paying $200 for a shit computer, but you get 200 software titles for $500. Over $500, guys. This is a steal. Plus you get a mouse pad, and CD holder? Why did this fail? Oh my god, I worked in the company that provided the speakers in the package. Absolute garbage. The Microsoft Zune satisfies. The Laserdisc. Vivo? That sounds vaguely familiar. Milk Mist. Wait. You're kidding. You gotta be kidding me. They mix carbonated water with milk? You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck? Who thought this was a good idea? Oh, that sounds repulsive. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what the flavors are. Like, we got Very Berry. That one makes sense. Exotic. Flavored milk with other mixed beverage. And then there's citrus. Tropical. They're not really giving us the flavor. Want to add that to the drink list? I mean, maybe. I just spent a fortune for this stupid ass drinking. I just spent a fucking fortune on Blue Pepsi and Vivo. Mazagran? Starbucks and Pepsi? Weird. Mars needs moms. Yes. It went, oh my god, I didn't even hear about that second part. Mars Needs Moms was an utter disappointment for Disney. An animated film that cost $150 million to produce, and probably $50 million more went into marketing. The movie only made $6.9 million in the box office. At what point do you just stop and look at the movie and you just pump the brakes on the... You pump the brakes with the marketing? Or is it just the sunk cost fallacy at that point? Oh my gosh. Was that really a failure? I remember when this got popular. I remember when that was popular. I knew people at work. I was at work. People love this. Weird. Four Loko was an alcoholic beverage combined with caffeine. The FDA declared this a public health concern? Oh, I see. It's 12% alcohol per volume. Oh my gosh, that is... Okay, to put in perspective, most malt liquor has like 6. Pair that with caffeine, holy shit. The FDA just... Whoa. Microsoft introduced a software called Bob in 1995. Bob was supposed to make Windows more user-friendly by transforming the desktop screen into an image of a room to help users find and understand programs. Wow. Okay, we're getting into cars. I don't really care too much about cars. Brewed coffee in a box? Maxwell House came up with the idea to sell pre-brewed coffee in a cardboard carton. The company missed the opportunity to start a small cold brew coffee trend and instead suggested that the consumer should heat up their cold coffee. Oh, they were so close. They were ahead of their time. They could have made bank with this. Oh, you hate to see it happen. They were like 20 years ahead. What the hell was that? The QCat barcode scanner? The QCat was supposed to serve as a bridge between print media world and the internet. After plugging the device into a PC, consumers would use it to scan barcodes on magazines. The browser would then open a specialized website associated with the barcode. Weird. Okay, yeah, that I see no problem. No real use of that. What? Hannah Montana cherries? Okay, what? Google Lively? What is a Google Lively? Back in 2008, when the virtual world Second Life was thriving, Google decided to create their own version and called it Lively. It turned out to be a really bad idea, and Lively was closed after less than a year. Astro Pants. Okay, in 2013, Lululemon had to recall its Astro Pants because consumers complained that their form-fitting pants were see-through. Yeah, that's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Breakfast mates. Milk and cereal. Okay, so with this one, they ran tests with it because it was marketed as a convenient way to enjoy cereal. They ran tests, and this product was actually 1 second longer. It took 1 second more to enjoy a bowl of cereal than this. So it was like a waste of time. Vegemite! Okay, in 2009, Vegemite received 48,000 suggestions on what to name their new cheese-based spread. Out of all the ideas they received, they decided to go with the worst, iSnack 2.0. It was widely ridiculed and protested, and it made the company rethink their choices. This is a cheese spread? My school used to have a shitload of these. Are you talking about the Vegemite, or are you talking about the Breakfast Mates? The Dreamcast. Oh, F in the chat for the Dreamcast. The Harley Davidson perfume cologne. The Apple Newton. It was the personal digital assistant. First device to feature handwriting recognition. Oh, that's pretty cool. You hate it. Oh, I remember Breakfast Mates. My school had a shit ton of them. I always hated them. When this audio player came out, it was probably the smallest player at the time. However, it was a complete flop because it only supported Sony's ATRAC3 format. Really? It had no MP3, WAV, or WMA. Yeah, that would definitely spell doom right there. Frito-Lay's lemonade. They missed an opportunity by not calling it Laymernaise. That's actually pretty good. The HP touchpad. Oh, I heard about this. In 2011, Netflix offered streaming and DVD rental service. However, they thought it would be a good idea to divide them by creating Quickster. The idea was to make two different websites for the service, Netflix for streaming and Quickster for DVD rental. This would mean that customers would have to create two different accounts for these services, and they had to have two different subscription plans. I remember that. So, okay, story time. Back in the day, we used to really use Netflix. My parents and me, my family, we used to do Netflix the DVD rental service. It was really nice. That's what killed Blockbuster, was their DVD. And even when we had the Netflix subscription, we still the streaming service. We still had the DVD until they discontinued it. It was a pretty nice service, and everyone applauded Netflix to realizing how shit of an idea the Quickster was, and they moved on with it. The Oakley Thumps. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. It was sunglasses with audio player. Okay, that's an interesting enough idea, but apparently it didn't have a good sound system. Oh, the Mighty Wings! I remember this. Yeah, they basically cost $1 per wing, which somehow is still a better deal than the Trump steaks. Oh, Napster. Was Napster really a bad thing though? Okay. Okay, we spent a little too much time with the failed products, so what should we do for the Sporkle? There's some the Click Blitz Minefield state abbreviations. Okay, let's move on to quizzes now. What quizzes should I do? Pipe maze? What are the words of pipe maze? Oh, it's one of those. Can you choose the correct path to get Mario to the star? Okay, so this is just basically a Flash game without the animation. Okay, so boop, 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 boop. Nope, that's incorrect. Boop, boop, boop. No, that's incorrect. Incorrect. D. It's D. It's number D. How did I choose D? Oh, I have to type the answer. D. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Nope. It's B. It's B. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nope. A. Okay, we already did A. B. No, it's not B. C. C. We got C. Okay, cool. A will not get us there. B. There we go. We got it. I'm a master at these guys. A. There we go. We're running out of time. A. There we go. No, that's not it. B. No. C? No. D. It'll have to be D. Yep, it has to be D. Okay, cool. A. Yeah, it's A. What? It was B! Oh, I didn't notice the other one. A. Oh, it's C. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, I need to calm down. I need to slow down. Hey, welcome back, Travis. A starts here. A. There we go. B. No, C. It's C. We got 10 seconds left. We're not gonna finish. D. Hey, we got 83. There we go. Got it right at the end. We had 1 second left too. Okay, we got to do a geometry. Let's do a geometry. Oh no, let's do random quiz actually. Okay, United States. All right, it's time for me to embarrass myself. Y'all ready for this? Gonna embarrass myself with how bad. Oh, this is even worse. This is Virginia? Yeah, okay. Oklahoma is the panhandle. Is the... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. California is, where's California? Ah, there it is. Iowa. Crap, Iowa. I kind of forgot what Iowa looks like. I forgot what Iowa looks like. Shit. Is this Iowa? No, that's not Iowa. New Jersey. It's a small little thing. I know that. I know the bigger ones. I know that much. Are you New Jersey, my friend? No, you're not New Hampshire. Are you New Hampshire? No, you're not New Hampshire either. Georgia. Let's see here. Georgia. This is Georgia. There we go. New York has a distinct look to it. This is New York. Alaska, I will know Alaska. There we go. Alabama, sweet home that's not Alabama. Well, fuck you too. That's Louisiana though. Arizona. Arizona, where are you? Oh, there it is, Arizona. Wyoming. That's Washington. That's not Wyoming. That's Montana, isn't it? When you put them like this, it's kind of weird. That's Wyoming. No, that's not Wyoming. Maryland? No, Maine. That one's up top. That's not Maine. What? Hawaii. That's Hawaii. Arkansas. Crap. Arkansas. That's not Arkansas. Nevada. That's Nevada. Has a weird kind of look to it. Pennsylvania, I think it's kind of thin at one of the ends. Like this? That's not, okay. Idaho. Idaho is definitely that guy right there. Illinois is just a long, thin one. Is that it though? It's right there. There we go. Delaware. Square looking one? No. Missouri. Oh, that's not Missouri? Oh, that's Montana. Duh. When you put them like this sucks. Connecticut. Connecticut? No. South Carolina. No, that's not it. Oregon. I am sucking hardcore here, guys. All of them just look the same. This is like the dumbest quiz ever when you put it like this. West Virginia. No, that's not West Virginia. Washington. This has to be Washington right here. There we go. Mississippi. Okay, use your brain, Zeke. How does Mississippi look? Mississippi is right next to Tennessee. I know that much. Right there. That's not Miss. Oh, it's probably that one right there. Vermont? No, that's not it. Massachusetts? This has to be Massachusetts. Ohio is kind of square. No, it's you're not square. Okay, I got to figure out what I get with this. Montana. All these look the same. What is this quiz? Who thought? What sadist thought this was a good idea? Rhode Island. It's tiny. Colorado. Okay. You get no context with these like locations. This sucks. This is a terrible quiz. That's Wyoming, right? No. New Mexico. New Mexico, right there. Texas. I know Texas. North Carolina. Are you North Carolina? No, that's Kentucky. That's Kentucky. I screwed the pooch with that one. Florida. There we go. Nebraska is kind of a rectangle like that. No? Okay. Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Right there? No. North Dakota. That's another square. South Dakota. It's not South Dakota either. Utah? Yeah, there we go. Michigan. I know what Michigan looks like. It's kind of split. Where are you, Michigan? Ah, there you are. Indiana. Indiana's kind of thin. Oh, it's probably that one right there. Tennessee. I know Tennessee. There we go. Kentucky is the one that looks like chicken. I got a 42. No, Houston, we don't have a problem. Whoever created this quiz has a problem. Okay, random quiz. The fuck is a prefect? Oh, it's the different versions of it. You can do better? Okay, sure. Let's get an actual, actual... United States. Let's do the United States of foursomes. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Okay, that was not what I was expecting. United States quiz. Oh, okay, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for United States placements. I don't want the Supreme Court's thing. Give me the actual map. Okay, maybe if we do map. Like, I want to do that. Physical geography. There we go. Can you pick the physical? Oh, okay, no, this is... Okay, let's see what this is. The Florida Peninsula. Right there. Snake River. Yeah, we're not doing this. The snippets? Where's the more info? Oh, more info right there. There are 10 small images, squares on the bottom of the image. You had to find and click on each of the snippets. Can we just have a normal find the US state? There we go. All right, let's see how well I can do with this. Massachusetts. You know what? We go with North Dakota. Colorado. Okay, that's Arkansas. Mississippi's right there. There we go. Florida, right there. Maine, right up there. South Carolina, I think, is right there. I'm correct. Missouri is right there. Arizona is right there. Yes, New Mexico, right there. Alabama, Oklahoma, Kansas, Washington, Connecticut. I'm going to skip that for right now. Montana is the big one up there. New Jersey, I'm going to skip. Illinois is right there. Tennessee, you're the only 10 I see, girl. Chat, you're the only 10 I see. There you go, chat. North Carolina is right up there. Utah is right there. That's Hawaii. Nevada is right there. Arkansas is right below Missouri. Idaho. Michigan. We're going to skip Delaware for the time being. Louisiana. Nebraska is right there. Wisconsin. Ooh. Where's Wisconsin again? It's above Illinois, right? Yeah. New York, I know, is right there. Alaska. Minnesota is right there? Yeah. Iowa's right there. It's a man. See, there's the little cooking hats. There's his head. There's his body, his pants, and his feet. He has a cooking pan, and he's cooking Kentucky Fried Chicken. West Virginia is... I don't know. That I almost selected that as Georgia. I think West Virginia's right there. Oh, it's right there. Damn. Indiana's right there. Kentucky. South Dakota is right there. Oregon. Rhode Island is little guy right there. Oh, it's right there. No. Ohio. Georgia. Maryland. I think that's the big one right there is Maryland. Oh, shit. Texas. Wyoming. That's Virginia. Big one's Virginia. Massachusetts. Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's the big one. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we got 6 remaining. This is tough. This is rough. Okay. I am going to mess this up. I think New Jersey's right there. Vermont is one of those 2 bastards. And then Delaware is the other one. Vermont? Delaware. No, Delaware's right there. Okay. New Hampshire? Okay, cool. Connecticut and Massachusetts. Massachusetts? Connecticut. Holy shit! 92%! Let's do it. Let's go. U.S. presidents? Oh. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. Okay, you know what? Let's do press the button. Let's not do that. Okay, let's do a couple press the buttons, and then we're going to we'll just put it into the stream. All right, you know what? I'm going to be right back, actually. I think this might be a good place just to kind of put I'm going to get a refill, a drink. I'll be right back. So sit tight, everybody. All right, I am back. Now, let us play some Will You Press the Button? We'll have discussions. We'll try to figure out what's a good thing, what's a bad thing. I'll try to argue my point. You can argue your point, and we'll go for there. All right, so will you press the button? Little kids aren't allowed to speak while online gaming, but you must watch the beginning of Pixar movie Up without crying. Okay, so this is like it doesn't impact me at all because there is a mute feature with online gaming. Plus, I don't really do much online gaming. I would press the button just to help everyone else out. I'll take one for the team. And yeah, last time I watched Up, the beginning did make me tear up a little bit, but I think I could power through and I could probably not cry watching it. If it was Coco though, I would do it. Like, Coco makes me cry every damn time. Will you press the button? You will become the biggest badass in the world, but you will change genders. Okay, a badass Zekette? Hell yeah, let's do it. We'll press the button. Well, hello, boobs! You get your dream job, but after 10 years, you are sacked and cannot get another job. Real life Zelda! Exactly! We get a real life Zelda! Anime WoW, guys! We get a real life Zelda! She is a little badass, so that's perfect. You get your dream job, but after 10 years you get fired and you can't get another job. Okay, so when it means other job, I can't get any other source of income? Like, I can't do you. Wait a second. I would probably think YouTube would be my dream job. However, I don't think I would be able to make enough money in 10 years to live off of it. It's like a slow burn, though, you know? My dream job, like, the first thing that popped in my mind when I heard dream job, though, was like working at Nintendo, being marketing for Nintendo. I don't think I'll be able to save enough money within 10 years to live off of the rest of the money, because I got another. God, I like by the point 10 years, I will still have the other half of my life to live, and not being able to make money. I'm not gonna press the button. You gain immense intelligence and figure out how to solve the world's greatest issues, but you lose the memory of everyone you ever known and everything you've ever done. Ooh, this is a good one. Do you sacrifice basically who you are? Do you sacrifice who you are to solve the world's greatest issues? Granted, the way I see it, the world's greatest issues, even if you fixed them, life would, like, it would just be messed up again. I have a feeling like we will just create another issue. Like, it'll be like you figure out how to, like, solve world hunger. Oh, well, we figured something else. This is Danganronpa 2. It is. Oh my gosh, someone snuck in the plot twist of Danganronpa 2. Although Hajime didn't get immense intelligence. Wait a second, the immense intelligence. Wait a sec. I'm gonna press the button because, okay, actually, no. Pressing the button now has a, like, I didn't read the immense intelligence because you can probably figure out how to solve the next problem that pops up. But losing the memories of everyone and everything you know and everything you've done, they'll just basically make you a shell of a person. I will not press the button. I was wondering if anyone mentioned the fact it was Danganronpa, but no, it doesn't seem like. You learn with 100% certainty that everything about your concept of religion is true, but you're incapable of proving its truth to anyone. That's just basically religion is just basically. Religion's just basically faith, so yeah, just press the button. Why not? Like, cause I'm not going. Like, I don't care if anyone thinks it's true or not. Who cares? It'd be cool to know. You become a girl, but you're always ugly, no matter what you do. I will not press the button. This is already my life. You can do anything you want, but you can never shave your legs. Okay, who came up with like the softball thing? The guy's a win-win. Understand all the truths in the universe, but can never talk to others again. Ooh, you become a wise sage on top of a mountaintop, but you just can't talk to anyone. Yeah, I would not press the button, because what's the point? You understand the most fundamental principles of the universe, but no one else will be able to understand it during your lifetime. Okay, hear me out. I feel as if most of the time we tend to understand and like respect scientists and others that have like these fundamental principles, like the ones that kind of have like big brain and stuff. They got the big brain related type stuff. We tend to not really understand or really like grasp their concepts until after they're dead to begin with. Having an understanding of the principle of the universe would be really cool. And who am I? I don't really care. I wouldn't really want to try to impress people. And then after I die, people start realizing like, wow, Zeke was actually a genius. Yeah, press the button, why not? You gain immortality and unlimited stamina. But nothing will ever end your existence, not even the heat death of the universe. Oh, wow. So I have unlimited immortality. But the heat death of the universe comes around and I am just floating in nothingness for all of time. That sounds terrible. Yeah, I will not press the button. Wow, it's actually even splits. You'll be able to live anywhere in space, but never on Earth. So I will be like, okay, so let's just say you press the button and you got 24 hours to prepare and then it just ejects you and you cannot land back on Earth. And the way it's like spelled out here, it looks like it's you that's able to live in space. Not anyone else. You can't bring anyone else. And there's no saying, like, I do believe there's life out there in space, But there's no way to believe that another life form would want me. You know, I might become a slave for another thing, or I might find a planet where I become a god. That'd be pretty cool. I will not press the button though. You become the world's greatest chef, but if you eat any of your own food, it tastes horrible. Okay, I could see how you can make this work, okay? So hear me out. Hear me out. You create a restaurant. You're the chef of that said restaurant. Now everything you create is like perfect. And the time being, either you stomach your own cooking or you just get McDonald's and other cheap food like that. You get like you go to restaurants, you get healthy alternatives and stuff like that. You eat like a raw diet. Like you get like salads. Salads become your friend because technically that's not your own food. You kind of buy salad mixes. You buy salad mixes, you buy Hot Pockets, that type of stuff. Your restaurant becomes super famous. You make a lot of money. You become rich and famous because of it. You challenge Gordon Ramsay, and you become famous because I become the greatest chef. I will push the button. I can make that work. I could use that to make money. Exactly. You can make money. You can make so much money that you can hire a private chef. You get infinite money, but you're constantly asked for money by random strangers at random time. Okay, if they're just asking, you just say no. As long as they're not threatening, I could care less. You'll start to learn how to say no. And besides, you have infinite money. You can give money to people. What's the point? There's no downsides to this. You get paid $20 an hour to play video games, but the only games you can play are Mario Kart Wii, Farmville, the first one, Sonic 06, and Candy Crush Saga. Okay. This one's not fair to everyone else. I would so press the button. I'm pressing the button, so let me explain. I'm a streamer. I will pivot to being a Mario Kart Wii streamer. The mod scene of that game is insane. I'll just become an expert in Mario Kart Wii. I will start like speedrunning Mario Kart Wii. I'll even start speedrunning Sonic 06. Yeah, you can play Mario Kart Wii mods. You play Sonic 06. I will become a Sonic 06 and a Mario Kart Wii speedrunner / streamer, and I get $20 an hour guaranteed. Yeah, I will press that button. It's a 50-50 split. And also I'll find other hobbies. Nowadays I don't really play a lot of video games. Most of the video games that I play is related to my streaming nowadays. You can instantly cure all known diseases throughout the world, but once you release the cure, you fall into a coma for the rest of your life. Yeah, I'll press the button. And just wait until I've lived a fulfilling life. There you go, press the button. You gain the ability to turn invisible whenever you want, but your wrinkles stay visible at all times. I will not press the button. because there are some body parts that are incredibly wrinkly. Let's just say that, just in general. You can get any car you want, but every road has horrible traffic. Raceways closed. Yeah, I would not press the button. I don't really care too much about cars. Too bad for traffic that I want a tank. Oh, my man, Willie is thinking like he's playing 4D chess. Okay, have as many gigabytes on your phone or iPod as you desire, but your battery depletes twice as fast and cannot be recharged until after 24 hours. So I have to wait a full 24 hours before I can recharge my battery. I will not press the button because that's a big downside with little upside. You are now able to befriend anyone you would like upon meeting them, but you're no longer able to use electronic devices to communicate with people. Okay, boomer. This sounds like a boomer-esque type question. But okay, first off, I see what they're trying to say here. Like you can only talk to people one-on-one. This immediately falls flat. What if I need to call the cops? Zeke, I need you to call 911. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, friend. I pressed a button that prevents me from using any electronic device to communicate with people. Yeah, that includes a phone. Yeah, I can't call anyone 911. I can't call 911. Yeah, it's a big downside, but because of it, I could become friends with anyone. Just run to the police station. Okay. What if I'm stranded in the middle of the highway at like the middle of the night? Do I just wait until I find someone that can give me a lift to town? Or I could call AAA. I'm not gonna press the button. You're a famous movie star, but you hate every movie you've ever been in and are deeply embarrassed by them. I'm a famous movie star. Who cares? Who cares? I'm a movie star. You become immortal and invincible, but everyone hates you and you live alone. Oof. Okay, there's a lot of internet tough guys who are like, well, everyone already hates me. It's like, no, people still like you. I'm not gonna press the button. I would become the hero that Gotham needs, but not the one they deserve. You get your dream job, but you don't get any vacation days. I will not press the button, even if it's a dream job. Even if it's a dream job, having a day where you could just have a time off is just way too valuable in my opinion. You are the greatest musician known to man. You are a master at any instrument, production, and songwriting. But you are a raging alcoholic and drug addict, and you only have your god-tier abilities when intoxicated. Okay, that's hilarious. So basically, do you want to become Kurt Cobain? I will not. Facebook shuts down, but Tumblr shuts down at the same time. I see this as an absolute win. I'll smash that button. Where's the upside? Where's the downside? I see this as a win-win. This was truly created by someone that really loves Tumblr and really hates Facebook. Okay, you get $5,000 a week. Pick one person to fall in love with you forever and get one wish. But you will lose all the good and bad things you got from the other buttons you pressed, and no more buttons work. Hey, Superstore. Okay, so what is this one asking? Is it saying all the other buttons I press no longer work? Okay, so is it saying, like, will you press the buttons? Buttons won't work? This is worded weird. I get $5,000 a week. That's basically $20,000 per month. All previous buttons you've pressed would have become useless. Okay, fair. But the only thing I'm wondering is every other button that I press now, like, does it mean every button I press from now on doesn't work? Like, what qualifies as that? Is it talking about, like, in the game or in real life? So, like, now I can't press any buttons whatsoever. Like, I can't press an elevator button, for example. I can't call an elevator. I can't turn on a TV with a remote. I can't play a video game because I can't press the buttons. Do keys count as buttons? Because I could still game on a PC and just use a mouse and keyboard for everything. But do keys count as buttons? I can't can I button my pants? I mean, granted, I'm making $5,000 a week. I'm making $5,000 a week. I mean, who am I trying to impress? I could just wear sweatpants for the rest of my life. Sweatpants and, what's it called? Sweatpants and, like, athletic shorts for the rest of my life. Who am I trying to impress? I don't need, like, button shirts or anything like that, but you might want to go to a fancy restaurant. Like, how would buttons work? Like, what constitutes as a button? We live in a button-pressing society. Does pressing buttons on your phone work? Does that work? Can I sign on to my phone? I'm not even talking about a analog phone, because those count as buttons, but do touchscreen buttons count? I am losing my mind. What counts as a button here? Wait, is this? Oh, I thought that was Among Us. I think it's referring to this game's buttons. If that's the case, what's the downsides? What's the downside? Because you got a lot of upside here. For a really bad downside. Like, there's no downside. Like, every other button press you pressed along the way is no longer work. No more buttons work. Okay, let's just press the button. Every piece of meat will taste like the best chef in the world cooked it. But animal rights activists will follow you around protesting. That would be annoying fast. Let's move on. World peace is achieved, but it's achieved by the entire world teaming up to kill you. If it's in the entire world, okay, I can see two ways of this happening. If it's in the entire world killing me, if it's like military, like it's like a military operation, like SEAL Team 6 comes in, and like a SEAL team comes in, US Navy SEALs come in, put a bullet in the brain, boom. It'll be nice, quick, and easy. Are we talking though about like FBI? Do the FBI come and I get tortured? Or is it like a quick death? Because I'm willing to make world peace happen if I'm dead. But do I have to be like a martyr for it? Am I supposed to be like tortured for it? Because I don't know about torture. I'll press the button assuming it's a quick death. Everything will be free just for you. with the exception of electronic goods, which would be more expensive. How more expensive are we talking about here? And they say electric goods. I'm assuming they're not talking about electric service. So your electric bill will not be higher, your internet bill will not be higher, and stuff like that. I'm assuming they're talking about electric goods, like physical media that you can interact with, physical things you can deal with. And then if it's electric services, if that's the case, if it's not electric goods, if like internet, electricity, stuff like that, it will be free. Yeah, Pigmaster has a good point. If everything is free, I could sell them to make money to buy the electronics. Exactly. You know, I'll press the button. When you press the button, you instantly gain $1 million, but you will be blind and deaf for the next 3 years. Oof. Oh, that would suck. I don't think $1 million is worth it. I will, if you add another zero, that makes it a little more tempting. You become the smartest person in the world, but everyone in the world will hate you no matter what. I see, like, there's not, like, if I'm the smartest person in the world, and everyone hates me, there's going to be a bias against whatever smart thing I do. I will not press the button. You get $1,000, but you must take a punch to the face by Mike Tyson's strongest punch. I will not press the button. That sounds painful. You develop all manner of telekinesis ability, but you must break contact with everyone you currently know and can only watch them from afar or form new relationships. Wait, so I could form new relationships with the people I currently know? I'm charming enough. I feel as if I can make it work again. You can read minds, but everyone in the world is now predictable and boring for you. I feel as if that will happen when you can read minds. I will not read minds though. You gain $1 in your bank for every second that you don't scratch any part of your body. But if you scratch, rub, scrub, or perform any action in an attempt to relieve yourself of an itch, other than someone else performing that action on you, you will no longer receive your payments. Wait, so when can I get my, okay, so the second I press the button, what's the downside? I'll press the button, and I'll explain why. I'll explain why I press the button. It said, it's just basically, think of it as like a Mario Party minigame, when it's like a coin minigame. It's like you press the button and now you can't touch yourself. You can't scratch, rub, scrub, or perform any attempt to relieve yourself of an itch. Okay, so let's just say you have really bad self-control and you only last 1 minute. You just made $1. You press the button and then you distract yourself and you don't rub yourself, you don't scratch yourself, you just do whatever. And you're there for like 3 hours. Or you're there for 24 hours. You make bank. That's an easy button press. You can get a blowjob from any woman in the world, but you may never have another blowjob for the rest of your life. Stupid. You have the world's best webcam, which makes 2D images 3D and have surround sound, but you can only use it on Omegle while America is awake. I can only use the world's best webcam while I use Omegle. That's just worthless. Fun fact about Omegle, actually. Me and some friends, we had a one night we were doing like a sleepover, and we were messing around with Omegle, and we were like hitting on chicks and stuff like that. It was fun stuff. We were playing pranks, playing music to people, like kind of like just general stuff, you know. And some reason or another, we got flagged by someone. And Omegle's services is like the thing to get rid of your ban. You can No, we weren't banned. Okay, never mind. We weren't banned. We found out that there was they had a self-moderation thing where they requested random people to moderate the site for them. So what it was it gave you 50 people. You saw a dashboard. They didn't see you, but you saw a dashboard of 50 people, and they wanted you to flag all the people that were like they were spamming, they were trolling, they were like showing genitalia, you know, the kind of creepy stuff. What we proceeded to do was we flagged every single dude on the site so that we could get more women to show up on us for Omegle. I kid you not, that's what we did. We flagged every single dude that was on there during that time so that we had a better chance to get the ladies. You can travel back and forth through time, but you will alter the past/future. Honest question, is Omegle meant to be a porn site? No, I don't think so. I think it was meant to be a random, kind of like a random talk to people, have fun type thing, and maybe drop a social media link so you can like catch up with them and stuff like that. It just kind of turned into like people flashing their dicks. So yeah. You travel back in time. If you alter the past or future, no matter how small the change, it will have an enormous effect on the present. Making a sport bet on the past result equals zombie epidemic in the present. Yeah, we will not press that button. Once a day, you may punch any person on Earth in the face without fear of retaliation. But everyone knows you can do this and will beg you to punch people for them. No, I will not press the button. That will be annoying. You can earn millions as a writer, but you only as a ghostwriter for someone else, who's under whose name your work is published. I'll press the button. I'll make millions as a writer. Who cares? You get unlimited amounts of money, but you had to spend it on someone else. There's an easy way around this. You get a trusted individual. You spend the money on them. You both profit. You get to change your appearance to any famous person immediately, but the famous person of you changed to will constantly try to hunt you down and kill you. Why would I want to be a famous person? No. You get $1 million, but there is a 5% chance you die instantly. Press the button. I died there for a second, guys. You gain the ability to teleport as many times as you wish, anytime. But where you teleport is random. Random teleportation doesn't sound like a good idea. You will be invisible, but it'll be like you never existed. No, what's the point? You find a way to end world hunger, but you'll have to be vegan. Oh my god, this is tough. Okay, I think we finally found the tough one, guys. We finally found the tough button press. Is it worth being vegan for world hunger? You can no longer have cheese. You can no longer have meat. You can no longer have all the good food that makes life worth living. But you get to end world hunger. Granted, there are a lot of there's a lot of plant-based products. I mean, you got the burgers covered because veggie burgers, they're bomb nowadays. And apparently, like, they've made a lot of steps for vegan and vegetarian-esque foods to be actually pretty good. But would they be enough? Hey, Gold Connor. Would it be enough? I'll press the button. I think I could probably do it. For the sake of humanity. You are a character in any video game or television show of your choosing, but you will die at some point while saving the life of the main character. Oh, hell yeah, that sounds epic as hell, dude. You will press the button, but nothing will happen. Well, press the button. Press the button. You get sent to your own personal heaven. Everything you could and ever would want to be granted to you. You control everything, but you're unable to feel pleasure or be happy with anything. Then what's the point? That sounds like hell. You become the physical embodiment of death. You can kill anyone you want with no consequence. But everything and anything you touch will die. No, I will not. Timmy Turner's mother. Yes. You will ace every test in school, but you will never learn to drive. I'm not in school anymore, so who cares? You will have super speed, but you always have to be moving. It's not worth it. Alright guys, I think that's where I'm gonna end the stream off. It was a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for joining. This was a weird stream, but you know, I had fun. I hope y'all had fun too. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing more Danganronpa, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for chilling with me. And I will see you next time. Peace, guys.